Forgot the microphone. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another super stream of Synergize Balance Mod. Yeah, so we've had some comments. People are liking the mod. People are liking the mod. People are liking the mod. So that's good. That's good. Let's see if we can get a lobby started up here, boys. Not looking so good right now, boys. Oh, stomachache. Oh, I'm gonna have to fart. Sorry, I'm grinding that out. All right. All right, everybody left. Cool. That happens. People are impatient. You know how it is. You know how it is, boys. Let's test the chat. Make sure chat's working. Should pop up there. There it is. How's it going, Halo Bob? What's up, my dude? Welcome, 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 man. Got some Wally action. Okay, so. Excuse me. So, recent changes in the balance mod. You guys can see I post all the hotfixes on the Discord. If you guys are interested, join the Discord link down below. Or ! Discord in chat. So, just recently we've added the Thunderbolt bombs for Firebird. Now add fire. They never used to. Probably a reason that Firebird was never picked. I'm good. Got me a webcam. Gonna try me hand at the YouTube game. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. And then there was an issue with Architect, and the meter was set to 1 instead of his normal meter size. So there was an oops there. And then we did a little balancing to shock and awe. The planes were pretty broken, so we increased the cost of energy to fire airplanes during the active from 1,000 to 3,000, and it seems to have balanced things out pretty good. So that's working pretty good. Yeah, the next changes are coming. We're increasing the power of mortars again because they need to be buffed because high seas maps are way too big. So we're going to increase the power, or the max power. The minimum will be the same, but the max power. I think we went up by 250 points. Excuse me, I haven't tested it yet, but we'll know soon enough. We will know soon enough. I sold my wife for internet connection, and it's not even good. Stream lag AF. I have a good bit rate, so it's definitely on your end. Naomi, I saw you chit-chatting away in the Forts Discord. Excuse me, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna go over to our mid overlay. How did these all get messed up? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. All right, Ninja Noah, let's go. Selling your wife, probably the best thing you could have done. All right, boys. There we go. All right, boy. Kick some booty. I read as kick somebody right away, and I was like, why? I have a full lobby. Bro, I don't kick booty in this game. Not when I'm streaming. It's too hard. It's too hard. Players are too good. Hey, I bought some tools. That's right. I got myself an impact driver and a drill. You know, just some standard man tools that you need. Shock and awe. That's lame. I picked Seep. Seep's super fun too. All right, so I guess that means oh yeah, airplanes for me. IR is in the fernt. So we want to build across and then build up to make some room for some energy. I don't know why the players do this specific build with their smokestacks. Maybe because it gets it up higher for longer. I'm not totally sure, but I've seen it in a couple of replays that the top tier players do this. So now I've been doing my airplane strategies all wrong, so we're gonna try and correct that today. If I can. I end up getting like I think I'm getting my runway too soon. I think is my issue. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Whoa, sinky boat. Sinky boat. Okay, so what I need to do though is, because we need room for airplanes, we need to bring our economy down. This is probably the longest thing. This is why I like Phantom. Phantom for boats is still the best for boat design. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. So if we bring all this stuff down, we can expand the size of our boat relatively easily. Boat should start going up here pretty soon. You'll start to see these turbines producing less and less and less because they're not at the right depth. But this is going to give us room for more planes and stuff, which is going to be good. Now, I should have done this. I should have done this after placing down my munitions plant. That was a mistake. I forgot. I forgot. True girls these days are just garbage. Bro. If you can find a true girl these days. Huh? I don't want to get into that because it's going to turn into some political movement. But pretty hard to find. Pretty hard to find. Okay, so we've done this. This is only 1, 2, 3.5 mines. It's not very much. 4 mines. Okay, this guy's going for open source. No problem there. We'll just crush him. So, at this point, building a runway now. I mean, you still don't really need to because you still have to build airplanes. But I don't even know if you can. Requires munitions. Yeah, so you can build the ammo without the runway. That's what I thought. That was my plan. It's a lot of building though. Okay, we can drop another smokestack. Okay, it looks like at least some of my players are using Shotgun the way Shotgun should be used, which is good. Which is good. That's always good to see. Now we're gonna start placing some ammo down. Right? And now while these are building, since we can't really do anything, now we'll save up for the runway and get the runway building. What's upgrading? Guy's doing all eco. We'll just go kill him right away. Kill him right away. Do I want this down here? I think I do, because I'm gonna build up in front of it. We can defend it. We can defend it, but then it's also gonna give us room to put more weapons on top if we want to, which I think is gonna be a good idea. I always get this issue. It's something that new players do all the time as well, and it's not a good habit to get into, is building a limited number of weapons. So we're gonna make sure that we don't do that today. Make sure that we keep building. Keep building things and keep building things and keep building things. That's really important. Make sure we keep doing that. Keep dropping down some ammo, things like that. You know what I mean? I guess we can put a door here. Not sure why this guy's firing guns, but that's fine. Probably just... Little bit of harassment. Little bit of harassment never hurts anybody, huh? Okay, I'm not sure why you would go triple 20s or quadruple 20s. That seems a bit... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what you do, to be blatantly honest. I should have that cannon ready by that point. I guess we can build backwards too and get some more economy. Eco's always good, boys. That sounded flaming. Is that flaming or uraniumized? Wow, those travel fast. Okay, get a couple of those down. I will charge some meter. 20s are really good for charging meter. God, that fire is disgusting. Yeah, fire is pretty disgusting. No! I'm a noob. No. Get a couple more planes going. Like I said, need that eco. Gotta keep that inflation down. Right, boys? Okay, let's charge up some more meter. Meter's good. Spam this ability. A lot of players don't do that, and they need to. That's wrong. When you're playing this version of Shock and Awe. Cannon shot. Boom. Airplanes, hotkeyed. Shit, I missed it. Okay, hit that guy anyway. Beauty. Let's bring this out, because we want more everything. More everything is good. Let's get a couple more of these. Get an ammo. Bring in all the ammos. Okay, this guy's going for economy now. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Okay, let's put this here. Spam it again. Let's build another weapon. So, the biggest thing with this version of Shock and Awe is that you need to spam the ability. Right? The previous version of... what's his name? Scattershot. So all we did was take Scattershot's old meter size and put it onto Shock. And you can see this is how often that the old Scattershot used to get Super 20s. That's how quickly it happened. So, why would it be okay that you can fire 20s constantly all the time like that, but you can't like take away your opponent's energy or anything? Oh my god, English Fort streamer? Yeah. I've been a Fort streamer for a long time, man. All you had to do was, like, look on YouTube. My team's got gun blinders on. They're not listening. All right, well, rip that, I guess. Okay. I am tanking like a boss for my team right now. All right. Joys of front base. One of the perks, if you have a half decent team, one of the perks of streaming is that if you're good at defending, then everyone will just keep shooting you because they want to kill the streamer, and then the rest of the team just kills them. It's kind of funny. Yeah, see, like, I have no weapons, but this guy's still shooting me. Yeah, it's okay. We're good. We're going to survive through this. Oh my god, English Force streamer. No, he's Canadian. Ah, I see what you did there, Halo Bob. Now, blimey! Every time I look at this category, it's always just Dutch people. Typically Germans, actually. Germans, Dutch, maybe. Yeah, it has a very small North American presence. Smells like dysentery. Oh, we got lucky this guy's got gun blinders because my team's just going to keep shooting him. So we're very lucky there in that regard. Very lucky. Okay, he's got no weapons, so we can build some stuff now. Get a couple gunners up there just cuz. It's here. It's here. Get a couple more ammos building. You know what's a button I'm not familiar with is the ammo button, like the hotkey to build ammo. Definitely not familiar with that. Alrighty. Alright, cranky. Oh, can't build that high. Big old bomb in the back. Alright. A couple of these in the front. Alright. Of course, the one plane I fired, flat cannon's active. That's pretty funny. How's that for the worst door ever, boys? Huh? Huh? Like that? Like that action? That's not a good door, boys. Not a good door. But it'll do. It'll do. Bum, 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 bum. It'd be really cool if... Oh, please! You just fired all your planes at one spot. Test fire your planes before committing. This is like the third time that person's done that, where they just fired all their planes and they missed. It's kind of funny. Looks very playable. Yeah, man. Normal smart ass just forgot. Smells like dysentery. Too much junk in the trunk, brah. Later, Ninja Noah. I think that was this guy. Somebody was targeting me anyway. Oh, this guy DC'd. I didn't even notice. Guys, we survived. We survived! We survived. Single doors. Yikes. Scary. Smells like dysentery. Let's get some more ammos. Smells like dysentery. Bye-bye, boat. I'll let my teammates have that back base. Smells like dysentery. Oh, he's not dead. He's just a tippy boat. Look at this guy's hanging in there. Good for him. That shows character right there. That shows character. Someone that's just willing to keep fighting. I like it. Something I'm not very good at. I typically get pretty salty. But we're getting better at it. Right? It's more important for me, at least, to remember that I'm providing content for you guys, right? It's not about winning and losing, and it's not about all that kind of stuff. It's about me just trying to wow. There we go. No, that's why. See how that got DC'd? There was some desync happening. Sometimes you just gotta let the server catch up, or the me catch up, or them catch up, or someone catch up. Yeah, this guy's gone. So his doors are stuck open. Turn radio. All right, we got super planes now, boys. Let's get this guy first. Mayonnaise. Man, I can't believe how far off I was with bombs. It's kind of crazy. There we go. We just lodged the car. Adios, senor. Mayonnaise on an escalator. Yeah, what's up, freak? You my freak, boy. Super freak. Super freak. Super freak. There it is, GG. Going upstairs to see you later? All right. I need to move the keyboard camera down a little bit. There we go. Shotgun might still be too powerful. Gotta look into that some more. Your dog died today? Oh, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. I couldn't imagine. My dog's starting to get pretty old too. Good old Apollo, the beaner dog. He's starting to get old too, and I think I would be pretty sad if my dog died. So I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Sorry, I was just thinking about that in my head, guys. That's super sad. Just turned 12 2 months ago. Yeah, I think my dog's like 13 or 14 now. He's old dog. Old beaner dog. Nobody uses Hurricane anymore. Let's do a Hurricane game. All right, let's do it. So in this specific match, I don't think I need to build down to strengthen or to make my boat bigger. I think we can just build up in this case. I don't really need more storages. We're gonna take the front off this boat. So how do I say that? Is it like, oh, there's a bug on me? So we get a lot of these, what they're called box end beetles. They come in every winter. They come in from outside and then infest the house for like a month. Maturska, is that Matt Maturska? Maturska 888. I think I got that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. I think we're gonna go defensive. Now, I'm gonna... Usually you don't want to build across like this, but I'm doing it because I want more base space. Now, if you watch top tier players, they typically won't do this. They'll just do something like this whale tail in the back, and then not to save resources. It's a good 1v1 strat. I don't know if I would do that in 4v4s. They're probably right anyway. It's better to get weapons out sooner. It just makes their base smaller. Makes our base smaller. So, let's do it. Let's get all this energy. Energy. We need all the energies, boys. I built too much and then didn't. I don't know why players do this. This is not good. Because what's going to happen is you're going to lift your boat up. Hey, can I ask you a question? Of course you can, Torpid. What bitrate do you stream at? My YouTube live streams are looking rough compared to Twitch. Appreciate that. I'm at 6,500. Is what I typically stream at. 6,500. And YouTube should be much better because their encoding is like 3 times stronger than Twitch. It's way better. Way better. Thank you. Any other way to make YouTube streams look as clean as this one? Making sure that you're outputting at 1080p and not 720 would be another good thing to do. Like making sure your software is at 1080p. Holy crap, another one. Crawling on my screen. What's up, bug? Die. Kind of feel like a serial killer. Just like mass murdering these bugs. The real limit with bitrate on Twitch is 926p, I think, without artifacts. Yeah, Twitch's encoding is quite bad. Far lower than that of YouTube's. That's why a lot of YouTube's. That's why a lot of streamers have left Twitch over to YouTube, because the software's, the encoding is way gooder. What is happening here? Yeah, it won't do that because my boat's cockeyed. So let's lift the back of the boat up. That goes way too slow. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Ha! And they target me first. That's hilarious. Too funny. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Are we level yet? Come on. Come on. It's not going to let me do it. Wow. Wow. And this is why streaming forts is difficult. There we go. There we go. Kind of funny, they're all targeting me. All right, let's do this, boys. Leroy Jenkins style. Let's get all the crap off the back of our boat because we don't need it. Man, we're lucky this guy's not very good. I'm not even going to get to play. I'm just back on the defense game. This guy's got 3 cannons, and they're shooting me. And this is why typically players lose when they play forts in my streams, because they target me, and then my teammates just crush them. See, they're still shooting me. I have 1 weapon. They don't even care. They just want to kill me. Bring it on, boys. Bring it on. Yeah, I'm gonna fire my 1 weapon at you. Get wrecked. Pew pew. Shitty opponent. It's what happens when you stream, man. You just deal with it. It's fine. But that's why they're losing, is because they're just targeting me. Guy's got 3 cannons. This guy's got 2 cannons. This guy's got 3 cannons, and all they did was shoot me. Silly peoples. Silly peoples. It's okay, we got him though, boys. Tanking master. Actually, you want to know who the tanking master is? Incursus. Incursus is a tanking master. Dude's a legend at tanking. He's got way more patience than I do. There it is. Thanks for shooting me. That guy shoots me the whole game and then I kill him in 1 shot. There's nothing worse than that. See, the thing is with Hurricane, you don't need 3 weapons. See, most of them don't have the energy to fire the weapons, right? You need like maximum 2. Maximum 2. Because you just keep popping the ability. Right? That's how we changed Hurricane. I think he needs a bit of a I don't know if a buffer or nerf. He needs something. Something needs to change a little bit though. I think we can go up a little bit more. Let's put one of these. This is the one thing I like about boats, is that you can change your firing angle by just adding some bracing at the bottom of your boat. I should make a video on that. All right, here we go, boys. Quick reload. Got it. See, now I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy. This is what I want to happen. This is how Hurricane should be balanced. Really quick reload, but you don't make as much energy, so you get energy screwed. So what I did when I was trying to balance Hurricane is that I actually added, because like think about it for a second. Hurricane is like you're like ramping up the reload speed of your weapons, right? So you're overdriving them, right? You're ramping them up. So they actually take tier 2 weapons minus 50 energy per second and tier 1 weapons minus 20 energy per second, right? Because you're using energy to like ramp them up and like get them to reload really fast. So I made them have an energy cost during the active, so that you don't make as much energy, so you can't fire your weapons as often. So you have to have what it did. I killed 2 opponents. What it did is it moved Hurricane's ability. I used the energy to base when in the match Hurricane becomes too strong or weak, right? Like Pinch Fist is really good early game, normal Pinch Fist. So I made Hurricane more mid game versus late game. So I moved it by adjusting the reload speed and then a counterbalance to energy. That's how I tried to balance it, and I think it works pretty good. I remember Incursus taking shots for like 10 minutes of madness. He only said nobody wins when this happens. I know, right? So, I think these guys are trying to change teams. I think I watched one of his live streams. He was doing one of those tug-of-war battles. And I think it went on for like an hour. The match was like an hour and 45 minutes. because he just kept going and kept going and kept going and building and building and building and wood spamming and they couldn't get him. They couldn't get him. It was pretty funny. Hi. Yeah, it was awesome. I think we're gonna stick with Hurricane for a bit. Hi, YouTuber. Hi. Viewer? My new biggest fan? So when I'm streaming and I have decent teammates, it doesn't bother me to get attacked all game. Right? If I get targeted or whatever, because my teammates will just crush them because they get to build all these weapons. And but it's when I have like new players and they don't know what to do and I'm sitting here tanking for 20 minutes and they don't even have a weapon yet and you're like, "Come on! Come on, team!" I love when people ask that. Can I have it linked in the stream? I find stuff like this really funny, but I know the developers don't want this. Remove portal? What? I love that when the lobby's new and then a bunch of viewers leave. You're like, "Oh, I know why you were here. You scrub." You scrub unit. Guess we can move this over a little bit as well. There we go. I wonder if we should change the colors. I haven't changed my colors on my keyboard in a while. Oh. I want to do that. There we go. Illumination. No, I don't want to load profiles. Oh, I just killed my keyboard. Wow, how do you crash a keyboard? I can't type right now. My keyboard exploded. Give me one sec. How do you crash a keyboard? That's amazing. Okay, everybody just DC'd there. We're just gonna... I love that. Zoomers are so impatient. There's a big lag spike. They're like, no, leave the lobby. I'm like, geez, man, chill. One, two, three is back. Nice. What's up, 1, 2, 3? I love when people come into a lobby and they're like, I want to play mods. I want to play fart chips. I want to do something else. Like, start your own lobby then. You goober. All right, boys. Let's do this. Yeah, like, come into someone else's lobby and be like, I want to play this. What? Get out of here. All right. So we can get rid of this. I don't need this open. 4 chips equals bad. I don't play 4 chips. All right, let's do this. That last match was overdrive. We don't need no overdrive. None of that stinking overdrive crap. I wonder where my doggers is. Okay, somebody... What does the synergized balance mod do? Exclamation mark B mod in chat. My doggers is weak. Okay, so there's somebody in here that's causing... There's somebody in here causing a problem. Cosmeteer? I'm not going to play Cosmeteer. I've got about 1,000 other games that I still need to play. My forts doesn't have sound. Huh. 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 My screen doesn't have sound. Huh. What happened? B mod for balance mod. Touched when I was back there. One sec, boys. One sec, boys. Okay. Audio. Hello, game. Hello, game. I'm feeling a computer restart might be necessary. I have no audio. Because I'm an idiot. All right, if we just unmute my computer, everything will work just fine. Synergized audio mod incoming. No, I muted it on my keyboard. The volume knob is also the button that you use to... you can see it on the little screen there. You see the little bar in the top right corner, like right up. Where am I? There. When I roll the wheel, see it? It pops up there. You can't read it, but I had it muted. I thought that was weird. I should have thought of that because I touched the keyboard. So, okay, this is Forts is dead. Forts is dead, boys. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I need to get a streaming PC. So when this happens, I can restart the gaming PC, but I don't have to kill the stream. You can even run it through a laptop. You don't need the most powerful thing to encode. Just a really good graphics card. I can't believe I got myself a GTX 1080 Ti like years ago, right? And it was like the hottest thing ever. 11 gigs of video RAM, right? You're like, hell yeah. And then shortly after I got that and got the computer all set up, then all this new technology came out, like the 20 series and the 30 series, now the 40 series. And I'm like, holy crap, I'm so far behind now. But even still, like, unless you're using RTX stuff, which isn't really developed for video games yet, it's starting to become a thing, right? I still have 11 gigs of video RAM. Like, that's insane. I remember way back when I was in high school, my computer needed a graphics card. It never had. We just used onboard graphics. So I got a 32 megabyte graphics card. Yeah, 32 megabyte graphics card. It's just your CPU. So yeah, the main issue with the CPU is it's only a 4-core. It's the I think it's the Kaby Lake 7700K, which is still one of the strongest gaming CPUs ever, but it's really, really bad at multitasking. Really bad at multitasking. So trying doing streaming and gaming at the same time is not efficient. It's still rated as one of the best gaming PCs for just that. But if you want to do anything else, like even if I'm like if I'm gaming and I open up like Photoshop, it's just like it just sucks. It's not good. Not good. I mean, it's an older PC. It's an older CPU now, but it's still rated as one of the best gaming PCs for just gaming. It's slower than an AMD CPU that costs $150 now. It's not about speed. It's about its efficiency. Very, very good. Very, very good. We're gonna play a vanilla large map. Server mod. Because NVIDIA and Monopoly, yeah. Yeah. Actually, AMD just released a new graphics card that's supposed to be pretty dope YOLO Swaggins. They're really working hard to try and compete with Intel and NVIDIA. It's pretty good. How fast CPUs are getting better simply because of AMD actually giving Intel a run for their money. Yeah, it's not a monopoly right now. Okay, not sure I can do this right now. Okay, guys, I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that, boys. Okay, we're back. Piece of my toenail just chipped off. Weird. All right. As Noah's saying there, yeah, it is crazy how fast CPUs are getting. It's kind of nuts. So it's nice to see that the video cards are at least following suit. All right, we don't have to play this map. Although I do kind of want to see a little bit of commander balancing here. All right, boys. I guess I can just play this one. All right. Yeah, but you can already see the problem. A&D is about 10 times less engineers. Oh no, absolutely, absolutely. It's going to take time, but it's good to see that at least there's competition. Yeah, you might be right. All right, boys, let's see what this what the fight ends up being. All right. So we got Pinch Fist versus Architect. Okay. I'm not sure. I think they forgot that Pinch Fist is different in this mod. We'll see. We will see. Bom, 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 bom. All right, boys. Oh, we can get rid of my face. We don't need my face on here for this. All right. Oh no, the new building across the bottom. Oh no. The new base. Please. How no one else is. I love this commander even if it sucks. It doesn't suck. In fact, I need more people to play Pinch Fist because I have to figure out what the issue is. Rip. Oh, he did the new base anyway. All right. I am float. Pinch versus Architect. If you guys noticed, Architect doesn't have foundations. No foundation fee for Arc. Bump. Oh no, look at this guy. Oh no. Six turbines. Oh no, 6 turbines. Whoa! Hits the moon with the buzzsaw. All right, boys. Action-packed starting out here. Energy. Yeah, this is crazy. So for the future, you only need 2 turbines to get weapons out. Oh, upgrading the eco. All right, we got block turbines. So if you guys are new, you need to know about this. You can't block your turbines. I need to see if I nerfed. I might have nerfed Pinch Fist's damage radius as well, or splash radius, and I think that's a mistake. I think that's a mistake. I think that needs to be undone if I did do that. Yeah, one shot he dies. Okay, so I think Flynn here would notice his weapons weigh 20% less. So he's able to build more weapons without the base collapsing. I think he might notice that. I don't... Oh, projectiles. I was like, why isn't my weapon list, Lua, showing me? No, I just... Okay, so no, I've removed the radius. I unnerfed that. I buffed Pinch there. So the splash radius is the same, it's just the damage is less. New guys. It's literally just Chow and Flynn fighting each other. The other two noobs are like, they're just checking stuff out. Okay, rip. Pinch Fist is still 20%, 20% damage. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be 15% damage. So I need to buff that. That's going in the hot fix. We need to do that right now. Right now, read me. Hot fix. We've also fixed mortars too in the hot fix. And the new one coming out. Pinch Fist. Corrected. 15% less damage from 20%. Okay, so so right now, Pinch Fist, the reason Pinch Fist is so bad, Harpoon work on Rocket, right? Yes. I think this is hotfix 1.7. I need to put that out like right away. Because Pinch Fist has been slightly nerfed. So we'll give him a buff. I'll put that patch out right after this. Sorry about that, guys. So he's got 20% less damage for 15% less cost right now because I goofed. I didn't code something correctly, so we'll fix that. We'll fix that. Oh, his teammate almost has a weapon. Coming up to 10 minutes. Almost has a weapon. Ripperonis. All right, new guy is down. New guy is down. Other new guy is down. All right, we're now down to a 1v1. Chow grabbing onto that extra base here, doing extra. Oh, what a shot. That is not even fair, but it is fair. This is going to be a major, major, major average. Average. So I think you're in. Are you in stream, Flynn? Okay. So you heard my Pinch Fist issue then. It's corrected now. I'll release a hotfix here right away. I done goofed. I done goofed. Tada. Ripperonis. Ripperonis. No, 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 no. All right. This is not looking good for Flynn here right now. Oh, Architect also has bracing is 25% stiffer, so Architect can also support more weight as well. Which is also kind of cool. Because Architect is huge and buildy, right? So Architect should be... doesn't seem to be too broken in the game. Yeah. Yeah, having 20% stiffer bracing is pretty good. Is there even medic in this game? Huge. Oh, nice armor coming in there for those buzzsaws. Chow here just working his shenanigans off right now. I can only imagine his APM. Two APM. It's like Noah's 4 APM. You are still here. I was thinking about the message you sent me last night, and how a lot of the people don't understand the humor and the comedy in it. Right? Or those specific people talking don't understand. We all know that you've gotten a lot better. We know that. The fire cost should be less. That you build more but still pay full cost? Yes, that's because they're Chinese parts. Which means they're made crappy so it's weaker, but you pay full cost because... Yeah, that was the theory behind it. All right, Flint. Man, these guys are really duking it out right now. What a shot from Chow. Wow! I'm shorting it. I don't know how his name's actually said, but I see Chow in there, so we're just going to call him Chow. Synergy, have you tried Mine and Magic on StarCraft 2 Arcade? No, I haven't. I typically only play Direct Strike. Is it something I should look into? Oh, rip Chow. Huh? And that's gonna be GG for Flynn. Cheaper. Nowhere. Wait for Sale. You buy anywhere else, you get banned. Should look into Squadron Tower Defense and Mine and Magic. They're really cool. I have another tower defense game on my computer. I really enjoy them. I really enjoy tower defense. All right, GG boys, GG boys. Okay, quick hot fix patch. Okay, need to do a quick hot fix patch, boys. Quick patch. I've got it out here. So this patch is kind of cool. As you've noticed, high seas maps are a little bit bigger. So we've increased mortar power again, so that you can use mortars in the big maps. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I didn't really check, but we're going to put it out anyway. And then I corrected pinch fist. So, still hasn't uploaded the right photo yet. We need to do that. I haven't even made the right one yet. Change notes. I need to put in here hotfix 1.07. Save. Okay, so that should make pinch fist 5% better. Well, hold on. And then we need to save that. So mortars now are gonna should hopefully work. It's gonna screw up some of the guys though. I don't know who that is. No, don't. Just ignore. I don't want to block people. That's not cool. Okay, and then I need to go to description and make sure things are adjusted here. Pinch fist. Yeah, so reduce damage of all weapons by 15%. It was still sitting at 20%. So he was paying 15%, but he's getting 20% less damage. Spook, I've got some things coming for Spook soon. I think a little bit tricky. Spook is basically fine the way Spook is right now. You don't really need to change anything else. Spook does what Spook is supposed to do. And then under general, where we are, general, global. Whoa! Mortar power increased to account for larger high seas maps. Okay, so mortars should work now on larger maps. We've balanced them out as well. Save. Okay, so that should fix most of the things there. Pinch fist should be better now. You should notice some more damage. Also, thought you would enjoy the drama. I played 4 to 5 games with you in Direct Strike. Won all except the last one. Pretty bad. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was going to do a Direct Strike stream today, and then I just thought, maybe I won't. I'm really enjoying my balance mod right now, so... really enjoying the balance mod right now. Hopefully we can get some... If we get really good people in here, we'll just do another 2v2. I don't know if we'll get experienced players in here or not, but we'll see. We will see. We got 2v2 on. Perfect. Oh, and Malma. Nerf. Larger meter and slower fire rate during active. Allow for sniping. Hello, Samuel Gonzalez. What's up? But not much. Okay, so we're gonna do this.
All right, where can I check the changes to the mod ads? Exclamation mark B mod in chat. I'll do that for you. There you go. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, let's add mods. High Seas is on. I need the observer tools and synergized balance mod. Yeah, you're no problem. I'm not gay. That's actually really funny. All right, boys. Now 4. All right, let's do it, boys. If we get another experienced player in here, then that would be great. So if there's anyone watching the stream right now who's an experienced player, you've got like 2,000 hours in the game, let me know, and then I will ask Tata to leave and get you in here. All right. Interesting. Buster versus Shock. Very, very interesting here. Shock and I got a pretty big buff. Might be too much buff. I'm fine tuning that as we speak, so we shall see. Actually, I find Pinch Fist pretty decent in High Seas in terms of because you end up with typically a lot of weapons. Fairly sure this commander can use an active ability time decrease. Maybe. It's pretty good with airplanes. Two Buster's pretty broken with airplanes. He's talking about Shock. It's pretty good if you spam the ability. We could maybe shorten it again because she gets the ability so often. Then maybe we could shorten it. He's in the stream, I forget. Flynn's in the stream, so I will look into that because, yeah, if you get the ability so often, it might not need to be quite as long. It was just that Shock was never picked, and now Shock is picked all the time. So, that's the thing, right? I'm trying to make this mod is designed to try and get meta shifts because the game is basically stagnant in terms of meta play because they don't touch the commanders. So, I hope that's what my plan is to try and get meta changes. That's the whole reason for the mod. And then hopefully it'll spark some ideas with the developers and then they can make some commander changes. Because it's very, very stagnant, very boring right now. Oh, big bitrate drop there for a second. Leaving the airplanes on here. This must be the new guy. All right, lots of gunners there. I think they're going to need more than that, though. He's going for the death kill. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Interesting choice, though, considering the commander that was picked. Again, also very interesting choice. Not going with Buster's abilities at all. That's very strange. Team 2, however, though, is going to be launching a relatively large dumpster fire here relatively soon. Uh-huh. All right, aiming at the moon. Not quite sure what he's aiming at. Not quite sure what he's aiming at. All right, boys. We are coming up to 5 minutes and nothing's been fired yet. If he manually controls these domes, he'll be in the right spot. Oh! New guy takes it down. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. He's got weapons. This is good. Commanders. You can also check what yours does by moving your mouse over the star in the bottom left corner. I mean... And then hopefully we'll get Tata. Tata will be done here. Tata will be done here. And then... so Warthog, he also only got nerfs. Warthog also only got nerfs. Missile and rocket thrust reduced to 10% down from 25 because he's not a rocket guy, so he shouldn't get thrust. That's a Seep thing. And 25% more metal to fire weapons during active. If you're going to do 25% more damage, you should spend 25% more metal to fire. Very small cost increase for the actual firing. But as you continue to fire the match, you would notice the economy, like the total amount of metal spent firing, is going to add up a lot more for a Warthog. So he's going to have less metal to repair. And that was kind of the plan. If you're going to deal more damage, you shouldn't also be able to repair the same amount. So there had to be a little bit of a balance there. Nothing really changes other than there's just a lack of resources to repair. That was my thought of balancing Warthog a little bit. Because basically you were just getting free damage. And that's not good. I mean, it's great, but it's not efficient. Firebird now works with airplanes, by the way, boys. So Firebird's pretty good. Firebird's really good. We buffed Firebird again to increase the fire speed up to 150% during the active and increase the active to 30 seconds. So you get a long time to fire lots of fire with Firebird now. We'll need one more experienced player in about 10 min. I'm a-coming. Perfect. Thanks, Mando. Once Tata leaves here, and then we can... This is where I can really check out balance, when you guys beat the crap out of each other, and I can really look at data and mine some information. I also need to learn this back turbine strat. Yes. Oh, it touched. All right, get some Mando in here. Hurricane might still need a nerf. I don't think the energy during active is quite enough. We tested out the balance mod. I'm just trying to fine tune some things. I buffed Pinch Fist a little bit. Well, sort of buff. Kind of change Pinch Fist a little bit more. And I need to view Shock and Awe some more. Shock and Awe airplanes seem to be a little bit crazy. Just seems off a little bit. One of the balances I was going to do with Shock and Awe was increase the delay in between firing airplanes, but then I realized that then it's going to make the dome shields way worse because you won't block as many projectiles. So I left it the same and I tried to nerf the energy instead. So I'm going to work on that a bit more and see if I can figure something out. Because, I mean, they did wait. Like, if you look at the last match, it wasn't until, like, 7 or 8 minutes that they fired all the airplanes. I'm going to have to look at some timing there. I'm going to have to look at some timing there. Right? Because the whole point of Shock and Awe is to upgrade weapons, right? You take 20s, turn them into cannons. You take fire beams, turn them into plasmas. You should take crappy planes and put them into good airplanes. And I'm pretty sure that Sweep Beam turns it... Yeah, Sweep Beam turns into Direct Beam as well. I know that changes, but I haven't seen anyone use that yet. So Shock and Awe is doing what Shock and Awe is supposed to do. That's why it's called Shock and Awe, right? Like you're shocking and awing. That's the point. But it might be a bit Well, I mean, and they also didn't have AA, so I have to see a better match when there's proper AA to defend against the shock and awe attack. No, that's not what shock and awe is. That's what it's supposed to. It's a play on words. Shock and awe. That's what it's for. They spelled it differently, but that's what it's supposed to mean. That was their play on words that they were trying to get. Shock and awe. I know. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah. To shock and awe. Yeah. Okay, so he knows too. I think we were talking about the same thing but different. All right. Oh, nice snipe shot. Nice snipe shot. I guess I can give you guys the player leave. So Tadazar is gonna be out here after this match, and then we'll really get to grind some balance mod shenanigans. So, for those of you guys that are new, do you know why this door is here? If you don't, watch my Firebeam video. Named after shock and awe campaign. Well, not necessarily a campaign, but the principle of shocking and awing in military, right? Typically when there's like a, an artillery strike or a napalm strike, when you're talking Vietnam and things like that, to shock and awe. But yeah, same principle. It could have been campaign names as well. Oh, they're overdrive here. Overdrive ability and they're not using it. Interesting. Well, he doesn't need to. Malma doesn't need to. Teammate does though. Shotgun. Okay. Miniguns take out sandbags. Mini guns take out sandbags. Teaching new guy. All right, getting that 25% extra damage. Remember, though, they're also going to be spending 25% extra metal to fire. Slight downs. Oh, gross. Needs to fire that minigunner. Minigun Mike. Minigun Mike needs to fire. Minigun Mike. No, doesn't fire. Oh, ripperonis. Ripperonis. There's proof right there, boys. They're not stream sniping. I don't know what he's doing with that shotgun. There he goes. Okay, you need more than one, though. Oh, brutal. We got a new player for you, Melma, as well when you come in here. So we'll be good. Oh, gross. Gross. Yeah, pinch fist was fixed. And as I mentioned, guys, orbitals were not reduced on pinch fist. So orbitals will remain the same. Going for the economy, that's so mean. So mean. All right, boys, let's check out some balance here after this match. Nice cannon shot there. Malma tanking like a boss. Down to 18% core. Oh, 6%. The splash is gonna get him. That's one of the worst things about Warthog is the splash just on your core. It's gross. Down to 1%. They're just gonna kill him with splash damage. There's nothing worse than dying to splash damage, boys. Brutal. Buzzsaws are disgusting. Well, yeah, I guess I was gonna be like, I'm surprised they're using buzzsaws, and I was like, why not get a howitzer? Because buzzsaws are cheaper. That's why. There it is, GG. Good try, man. All right, and there we go. GG. All right, GG. Thanks, Dad, for playing. I think he's just typing something. Type, type, type. Type, type, type. All right, Mando. No! Ciao. Okay, I think it's just trying to change teams. Okay. All right. Meow, 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 meow. Na 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 na. All right, boys. Ooh, that's good. Firebird in the rain. Firebird in the rain. Okay, so hopefully they take advantage of Firebird because Firebird is really good. It's not as good on large maps because it's harder to get more fire onto the base. But, nonetheless, let's see. Overdrive here. So going for max economy here right off the bat. Max economy. I'm hoping to see some Armadillo too today. Armadillo got some serious buffs because no one ever picked him. So he's really, really hard to kill now. I mean, obviously, unless you just shoot his economy, but that doesn't count. Okay. Not a whole lot going on here. I'm hoping to see some really good Firebird shenanigans. Firebird's really good. It's like I said though, it's a little bit tougher to get all that scatter damage everywhere, and thunderbolts now do Firebird fire passively, like other weapons. It's not in the real game. Yes, Firebird. Yes. OD. OD has 30%. 30% active build speed back. So one of the thing with the red dragons is that, or the dragon clan or red dragons or whatever they're called, I can't remember, is they all have some sort of building thing to them. Architect's got, you know, the 300% build speed during the active, and Hurricane had the 10% passive, which is now 20% passive. So we're like, well, Overdrive Dragon Army. So Overdrive now, and they took it out for some reason. Instead of just nerfing it, they just took it out. So I added it back in at 30%. So they all have something consistent. They all have some form of building to them, kind of a lore thing. And I thought 30% seemed okay. It's not too crazy. The 50% was kind of nuts because Overdrive got the ability all the time. So that was a bit of balancing here. We're sitting up at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We're not really seeing a whole lot of anything out of these guys yet. Just kind of odd. Usually there'd be like some harassment or some buzzsaws or some sort of trash. Some sort of trash. But nothing yet. Nothing yet. Eagle Eye's been buffed as well. Eagle Eye not so good on these long range maps. I'm trying to think of some other way to buff Eagle Eye. I'm thinking I might allow AP snipers to target missiles as well, similar to Buster. I don't know why Buster can... Well, Buster can do it because of Bunker Buster. That kind of makes sense. A little bit Bunker Buster and stuff, but I think we're going to let Eagle Eye target with AP snipers as well. Or paint. I think would be a good little change. Eagle Eye is the sniper guy, so... and I'm thinking about having another upgrade for Eagle Eye's AP snipers to like an incendiary penetration round. So it makes a little bit of fire. It'll make some fire or maybe like a small explosion passively and puncture more layers of armor. Similar to an incendiary round. I'm thinking about that right now. Because, I mean, he's using a Barrett 50 cal. I mean, for 5 cents, he should be able to penetrate, like, most everything. So I'm humming and hawing on that idea. Trying to think about it. Because Armadillo's active also goes through 2 layers of armor, right? So Eagle Eye, maybe 3 layers or something. Something kind of really strong. Because AP snipers are super easy to die, right? So if they're kind of broken strong, but you can just get rid of them really easy, then it's not that bad. All right, so we're starting to get a little bit of action here. Some weapons being fired back and forth here. We got cannons. Mando not too interested in spreading fire here. He just wants to do damage. Typically a 20 mil would be thrown in there for fire spreading. The thing with Firebird's active increasing the fire spread by 150%, which is really good. If you put the fires out right away, it doesn't do anything. Like it's literally useless. So if you're playing against top tier players, it doesn't do anything. But if you're playing against like mid-tier where they might miss a fire sometimes, then it's really, 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 really destructive. Like really destructive. Because it burns really fast. Which is super fun. All right, overdrive ability popped. We're getting build speed plus economy. Oh, what a shot. These are some big bases, boys. These are some big bases. Not really seeing any anti-air. Oh, Kablango. Nice. Dome shield handles that situation very nicely. Cannon shot coming in here. Some fire spread. Now remember this. This ability. Oh no! This ability lasts for 30 seconds. So having things like minigunners, even regular gunners, snipers, you can light a lot of fires. We're not seeing a whole lot of fires coming out of Team 1 here right now. It's all about making fire. It's all about making fire. That's what you want to do. Just fire everywhere. That's the plan. Right? You got to play to Firebird's strengths. And Firebird's strengths is fire. Lots and lots and lots of fire. Nice. Dome shield comes into play, saves the day. You guys should see Armadillo's dome sphere. Pretty wicked. It's 50% larger. That fire spread looked fast. I need to check Firebird for something broken. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. If active, then. No, we're okay. So it's only during the active. Only during the active. Cool. That's not good. They need flak. Why does Mando not have any flak? Oh, no. Oh. No, rip. Rip Mando. No flak. No flak to protect against the airplanes. Lots of fire. Starting fires everywhere. Look at how quickly it spreads, boys. Look how quickly it spreads. It's fast. Very fast. Very, very fast. Get some of them 20 mils up there. Do more fire damage. So you can see the players. The players are really good at putting out the fires. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see how quickly that spread? If they miss it, it's like oodles and oodles and oodles of damage. Look at that. We got a couple repair stations now, taking advantage of that. Good thing about overdrive repair stations is they do hold extra resources, so they're kind of like mini storages at the same time, which is exactly what you need against a Firebird. Repair stations to put out them fires, and you want them hidden back so that they're not, like repairing too much. No! Yes! What a miss! That would have been disastrous. They don't have any. They're not using flax. There's no flax. So what happens when you sell your tier 1 technology? You end up in this problem. High seas, you definitely need to keep your tier 1 technology. You need them. Fire beam coming across here. Unfortunately, just missed. Didn't manage to get the weapon here. They have Firebird ability. They didn't use it. Oh no! The dome shield comes out a bit too late there. I'm not. I think it was blocked by the bracing, so it came in a bit horizontal. Activating the overdrive ability. Still have full Firebird. They can use gunners. They can use mortars. They can use flak. They can fire anything they want to. This is not a good situation right now. Lots of damage coming in here. These dome shields seem a little retarded. I'm not sure what their problem is, but it's not working quite. I think the scanning, the bracing is in the way for the scanning. Oh, tried to use the 20 there. Still has full ability, didn't use it. And rip. Oh, that was big. That was big. They still have full meter. There it is. Ability activated. And... oh, he blocked his smokestacks. Mandalorian Jedi blocked his smokestacks. Well, that unfortunately is a rip. God, those are strong. And overdrive works relatively well for being able to... see, this is how the Nighthawks are supposed to be used. This is actually quite good. This is not looking good for team number 1 right now. Not looking good for team 1 at all. So I think the main issue here with Firebird on team number 1 is they didn't use enough fire. Right? Miniguns, flat cannons, shotguns, all those little things create massive fires. Right? And having those massive fires is really important because you need to start them all over the base. And that'll hopefully drain the resources, especially from an overdrive. Will help them drain those resources and keep them kind of on their back foot. They have a really good commanding lead here right now. And keep in mind, though, these players, they're not used to using commanders like Firebird and stuff like that, right? So it's a different play style than they're familiar with, and is not currently really meta at the moment. So look at that, just chilling out there in the middle of nowhere. Mando trying to get the door snipe. Activated ability, another bomb hits. It's a struggle fest. Got the ability here. Activating. We're starting fires. This is what we need to do. Start fires. Start fires everywhere. That's what you want to do. Fire, fire, fire. This might not have been the best map for a Firebird. There's lots of extra resources when each player gets 2 to 3 extra mines on top of their massive economy on their boats. It's not quite as efficient. Fire beams to protect. And into the economy here. Mando not looking very good. Bombs, airplanes, thunderbolts, fire, damage, death, and destruction. Mando here managing to hold on to his plasma. These guys are getting absolute laser beam shots here right now. Very good accuracy coming out of team number 2. Mando feeling pretty rusty here. Not that big of a deal. We got some extra sandbags coming in here to protect. Another full fire beam ability. There's an open runway sitting there that no one is targeting. That was brutal. I don't know how the AA didn't hit that. That is redonk. And Mando takes another shot. They're still not... they're sitting on full meter. This is not good. This is not good. Uh-oh. Down, down, down. Mando finally takes the big one there. Boat is going sinky pants. All right. Oh, the beacon is landed. No, it got destroyed. The howitzer shot took it out. Rip team. How are these guys? This must be aimbot. Okay, no, he did miss. I was like, wow, this accurate. He's got his ruler out and everything. He's got his ruler out and everything. Nice shot. GG. Okay, we're gonna shuffle up teams here a little bit. Let's do... No, it doesn't want to shuffle all the things. Okay, we'll keep it the same for now. See what these boys do. I think it's an amazing idea to have Pinch Fist be like Colin from Advance Wars. That's where I got the idea from, actually. It's exactly where I got the idea from. It was Advance Wars. I thought it was perfect. But unfortunately, the players here don't seem to understand the concept of Colin in this game. So, rip high seas. I'll take high seas off. We'll play different non-high seas. Not. Oh, I saw a map there too. Sorry. Yeah, that was my idea, Samuel. That's exactly it. But I don't. It doesn't seem to have the same effect here in forts. So I'm working on it still. Because Colin is broken AF in Advance Wars. But for some reason here, the players haven't quite figured it out yet. What? Really? Just double overdrive? Overdrive doesn't even... What is this crap? Well, this will be... My teammate did not. Rip. I don't really think it's an issue of players not figuring out the commanders out. I think it's rather commanders not fitting in well. Maybe. But we do know that there's a big hesitation for players changing their build styles. Nobody wants change. Although there was a problem. Like Colin is only 10% less damage, 10% cost. So Pinch Fist went from 20 to 15. And we'll see how that works. I just got to find the right balance because it will work. I just have to find the balance. It won't be the same as Advance Wars. It'll be different. And I just have to find the number. Maybe it'll be like 12.5% or 18% or some weird number. But it will work. The idea will work. I just have to figure it out. All right, the best part of the match, boys, the first couple minutes. Maybe it will be 10%. Maybe it's just 10% less damage for 10% less cost. Who knows? But there is a magic number that it'll still be sort of good. We just gotta find it. Top players don't really do builds. No, they're very adaptive. We get to the point following a build order is very rare. If we go another commander, it does not ruin such a build order. Because you're... Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. A lot of adaptation. The only part that's very consistent is the beginning, right? What tier 1 tech into tier 2 tech to get a weapon is still very... Once that part is done, the first 4 minutes, then everything just goes to hell in a handbasket. That's what I'm trying to mess with. I mean, most good players now don't rush weapons. They go max equal then weapons. Yeah, that's a big shift. Good sniper play coming out of Team 1. 20 millimeters also got a slight buff as well. You guys will notice they fire a little bit faster. 5 to 6 mines always, yeah. Eco's really important in this game. How's it going? Do you have patch notes for your mod? Exclamation mark B mod. Oh, heavy shot coming in here. Yikes. Big damage. We're gonna need gunners. 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 So my question is, he built a bunch of gunners here, but why? Is this a giveaway that it's this type of weapon? Is that what that is? Because that could also be something else, couldn't it? Like, I don't think this has been fired yet. So did he catch a glimpse of it, or did he know? Because those gunners seem preemptive. But that could be something I'm missing, right? The way is... Okay, cool. That's the Bill Howie. Okay. Door setup and box size. Okay, that's what I was referring to. That's what I meant. I can never get my doors that tiny. Well, I guess because I play 4v4, so you don't want them that small, but... Gunners managed to take it out. He's getting some sniping in here. Flynn doing really good. Howie box is slightly smaller and door setup is higher angle. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. EMP manages to make a connect. That's pretty rare. You don't see those too often. I'd like to get a ranked match, or like a top tier match of a rocket rush. Like a Seep doing rockets. That's what I want to see. Like a proper one. I think a lot of people would like to see that too. I'm terrible at them. I can get the weapons out really early, but then I have a really hard time following up with the next step. They're pretty APM intensive, I've found. Alright, gunners to take out the gunners that are taking out the gunners. Snipers coming here from Chow. Active become architect. It's only 30%, not 300%. It used to be 50%. And the main reason, Spicy Curry, is because every single dragon army has a build perk to them, right? Architect is plus 300%. Overdrive is more eco, but he gets plus 30, and Hurricanes is a passive plus 20. So they all have something build. Eat can pull it off. Rockets are not great at very high level. I know, it's because they're really easy to get rid of. And I'd like them to be better at really high level. I think part of it is they fire too slowly. I think that's one of their issues. They're too slow. Does Overdrive keep double eco? Of course. Those are things that are added. Right? That's not the full thing of what they do. I didn't change the commanders. I just added things. Right? Steep rocket rush is pretty good though. Too easy to counter? Yeah, they are very easy to counter. EMP good though? Good bait and delay? Yes. What would you want to see, Alex, to make rockets a meta? They're a good secondary weapon, right? To add in extra damage if you're doing cannons and stuff, and then you add in a couple rockets or something like that for a little bit of extra splash. Or rockets first and then a cannon shot or something, but they're not a... I know they're not good primary. Oh, that almost looked like it hit a scattershot shield. It was like boing, boing. Great sniping coming out of these guys here right now. Nukes are no longer a meta, for example. I know, thank God for that. Thank God for that. The nuke rush meta was so annoying. What's the deal behind pinch fist damage reduction? Because they're also cheaper. So think of it like he's using Chinese parts to build his weapons. So they're not going to be as efficient, so they're not going to do as much damage. So shifting meta, weapons don't need any big changes. Yeah, but the thing is, though, is you can't have a shifting meta without commander changes. Weapons, I agree, weapons don't need changes. I agree with that. I think weapons are fine. Commanders do, though. So the only reason the meta is changing is because people are finding new things to do with the commanders. Like, Scattershot's been the same way since the release 2 years ago, right? It's been the same, and they only recently, recently, like 6 months, found that Scattershot was good. So there's lots that's not being discovered. We know that, but metas don't change without balancing. You can look at any RTS game with a big player base. The main reason that the meta changes so slowly here is because the player base is so small, so there's less people discovering things. That's just a statistic. But only widely used recently? Yeah, I know, because someone discovered it. And they're like, oh wow, this is actually really good. I mean, first win versus Mattown Eaton like 1.5 years ago, Scattershot on balls. Uh-oh. Team 1's starting to lose their ground here a little bit. Oh, close range Howie. Dangerous. Dangerous. Lots of sniping in here. This is probably the biggest thing that players need to use is snipers. New players never use snipers. Very important. Every time you can get your opponent to have to rebuild a gunner, those are resources that aren't being used to build something else. Is great. Explain the difference between the old Buster Warhead and the new Buster Warhead. New Buster, the Bunker Buster, penetrates 3 layers, where the old Warhead doesn't do that. As soon as it touches something, it blows up. This one goes through 3 layers of bracing, or 1 armor and a bracing. There's HP. I think it's 600 HP it has, penetration HP. So armor plus a bracing, or 3 bracings. Something like that. Before it blows up. So it penetrates deeper. That's what a Bunker Buster does. I think it literally says that, doesn't it? Penetrates 3 layers. I'm positive it says that. Yeah. Warhead penetrates 2 to 3 layers of bracing before detonating. An old Warhead doesn't do that. Oh, that cannon shot would have been disastrous if the fire beam wasn't on. Oh, isn't that kind of broken? No? Because I think the old Buster Warhead could detonate and have Sabo that goes through into the... No, that still happens. I just increased its penetration. It's only 3 layers of bracing. You just put an extra 3 pieces of wood in front of your base. It's not that big of a deal. It's just something to consider. Which makes them good early game. And big box spam doesn't work. Big box spam doesn't work. It just goes through all that crap. It's pretty sweet. Another close range Howie shot. Just devastating here right now. These guys are just beating the crap out of each other. Well, yeah, but you do more internal AoE damage. That's true. You do. They also get taken down with one shot. They don't go drunk. That's the balance. Might change that though. So it's pretty rare that they hit, but when they do, they're devastating. Yeah, it's not in there. Still deciding if I'm gonna fix that or not. Alex, I know you're in the chat here. When Warhead becomes drunk, or erratic as it is in the scripting, is that a separate projectile? No, it's not. That's a stupid question. I know it's not. I just have to find it in the scripting because that's why the bunker buster dies in one shot, is that I missed the next part of it to make it go erratic. This is actually, considering these guys are slightly behind. Mando's really struggling here. Yeah, close range Howies are disgusting. This is a good map for Firebird. This is a good Firebird map. Close bases and you just litter their crap with fire. And Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts in high seas are really good with Firebird now. What's focus ammo? Is that new? That's high seas stuff for the orbital beam, the orbital cannon. Oh, splash damage on the core. Is that a gunner? I think a gunner shot his core. Overdrive getting that 30% build speed. I haven't been around too much for high seas. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Well, nice mods. Thank you. Thank you. It seems to be... There's a few fine-tuning things that need to happen, but I think overall we're getting pretty close. I think Pinch Fist is going to be better now. That extra 5% damage. So when I did my math, and I was calculating 20% damage reduction, it did something so that cannon shots didn't meet the threshold of breaking a certain bracing, which severely limits the destructive power. Like, 20% damage overall isn't that big of a deal. Like, it's pretty minor. But when you're looking at it as it taking out individual bracings, it became quite a big deal. So when I did the math, if I increased the damage by 5%, it broke that bracing threshold, and it should make Pinch Fist viable now. It should make Pinch Fist viable. I think that was I missed a slight issue there. That's why I was saying that Pinch Fist is such a fine-tuning. Because not like Advance Wars where you're just making units and massing units. You're also going up against defense, which you don't really go up against in Advance Wars. So you have to make sure that you're still able to penetrate certain things in forts versus not like that in Advanced Wars. It doesn't quite work. So there is a fine tune there. Oh, they got him. Mando's got to break that rust off. Low rusty. Low rusty. Low rusty. That's okay. It doesn't take long to get back into it. Enemy team to use triple... Yeah, an increase of 20% to damage causes the team to use triple doors. It wasn't just doors. It had to do with like actual cannon shot penetration and stuff. It was slightly too low. It was slightly too low. So I think it's going to be corrected now. Mixed teams? Yeah, we'll shuffle. There you go. Yeah, you can't keep winning every game, man. I'll do another up and down. Another up and down. Okay, let's do it. Let's see, they got new commanders this time. So I'm thinking that pinch should be fixed. It should work. Ooh. Okay, this is actually really good. This is really good. The damage guy against the armor guy. This is going to be good because Armadillo right now is really hard to kill. I'm excited to see this. The bonus damage against the bonus armor. Yes. So the biggest thing is going to be seeing if they use repair stations or not. Because the repair stations plus the active, it actually compounds. So you get really, really fast repairing if you have a repair station in your base. And at 50% the cost. So it can be quite good. But you got to be careful. And you got to make sure to use that active. Otherwise, you know, your repair station will drain you if they're using too much splash. So you got to be a little careful. You can still take yourself out, but I think that this is going to make Armadillo viable, even in regular play. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Eco here. Yeah, I was going to say eco is very important here. Eco is very important here. Ah, rip. That's the worst. That's just like a jerk move. That's just like, you suck. Taking one of those down is pretty funny. That's a good shot. It was a good shot. Oh, rip. Losing some of that, some of those minerals. Metal minerals, whatever. All right. What's going to be the game plan here? It looks like neither one going for AP miniguns. They were buffed. Not damage-wise, they're just a lot easier to get now. So it's weird that we're not seeing those. Not necessarily weird. I mean, they have their own strategy, so I shouldn't say it's weird, but... Coming up to 3.5 minutes here. This is a little scary. I've never seen a wall built that way. He was building it with a triangle. Oh, that's like the perfect sizing. Nice. Synergy. Yes. You should make sandbags better on Armadillo? That's an interesting thought. You mean just more HP? What if Armadillo had like the big sandbag mod, where he just got big sandbags too, so you could have little ones and big ones? That's an interesting thought. Let's put that in my ideas. Armadillo. Add big sandbags. That could be kind of interesting. It's an interesting thought. That's a very interesting thought. Cannon shot coming across here. Boom! Armadillo with the shot first. So I'm hoping that Team 2 remembers that the mod is ridiculous. Yeah, it's kind of... But it might be kind of neat if Armadillo had them. That's an interesting thought. Another shot there. Hit the door. Oh! Almost gets a double whammy here. 6 minutes. I wish there was a different way to deal damage currently. It's just AoE or point damage. Yeah, how else would you deal damage? Like acid? Like damage over time? There's not a whole lot of ways to deal damage. Fire is damage over time. So there's 3. Right? Because you got fire too. Oh! What a shot there. Popping that Armadillo ability. And I don't know. Are they repairing? Is something being repaired? I see things being built. I don't see anything being repaired. That might have been an oops. Oh, man. I repair my mines. Gotcha. It's quick. It's a quick repair. Using it again. Very important to remember to pop that first, right? You want to make sure you pop the Armadillo ability first so you get 50% less cost, and then you can make the repair. That's so important for Armadillo. So important for Armadillo. Pop that ability first. Uh-oh. Damage coming out here left, right, and center. We got that extra 25% damage. Like I said, Armadillo is very hard to kill. Very hard to kill. But this is the matchup. If you're going to kill an Armadillo, Warthog is the guy to do it. I mean, Magnet Gun could apply to pull enemy bases. No, that would be broken. It should maybe pull a little bit. I think it should pull a little bit, but not like pull it over. Oh, they're going for the armadillo eco. That's the key. That's the key. Take out the metal generation from... so the ability doesn't work. That is the key here. Both top base players extorting the vanilla eco. Oh, trying to get door snipes, and he gets it. Oh my goodness gracious, golly me. Popping that ability. Armadillo doing lots of repairs here. But I'm thinking that Team 2 is forgetting to hit the first and then repairing. I think their instincts are hitting the R key first instead of T to activate the ability. Just punish sketchy building? Yeah, but you can just do that with a cannon shot, right? Hit the base and tip it over. 52% core damage here. Armadillo feeling better, but still not... oh, they activated the ability. What's he repairing? I think that was an oops. I think that was an oops. I don't see any repair symbols anywhere. Oh! AP miniguns! We're making it happen, boys. Pop that ability. There we go. I was looking at doors. Gotcha. That's smart. That's smart. Looking at doors. I love it. Great way to use Armadillo. AP minigun coming through here. You're going to get lots of Armadillo ability. His meter's 20% smaller, so it's going to fill up a lot. AP minigun takes out a sniper, replaces the sniper. Oh, he missed. Takes it out again. That's 200 minerals he just wasted on snipers. Down. Normal repair here, saving the ability. That's okay. Now they're going to need it here. They've activated the ability. Boom. Activated. Activated. Keeping up that activation here. Yeah, Armadillo tough to kill. But that's how it should be. It should be hard to kill an Armadillo. But he knows. He knows. Just take out the eco. Oh, that's so close to going down. He needs more wood spam in front of that. They're going to try and take out his eco. We've also increased Armadillo's active time by 2 seconds. So from 10 to 12 seconds. So you get a little bit more time to do the repairs. And maybe get some repairs done and fire a sniper because it's double armor piercing snipers, right? During the active. Goes through 2 layers, which is pretty good. Oh, hurt a guy. Oh! So this is why, you see how they're trying to snipe the minigunners? This is why we changed how quickly it takes or how long it takes to upgrade the AP snipers or the AP miniguns. Because they get taken out so easy, and it takes like a minute to get them back. Oh, finally gets him. Finally takes out the eco. Finally takes out the eco. Yeah, one of the big disadvantages of playing on this map is that the bottom base's eco is a lot more exposed than top bases. Getting those repairs done for 50% the cost. It does take a lot to beat down an Armadillo. They did manage to get the eco there on bottom player. Oh, this feels like a great match. Cannon shots, cannon shots. Unfortunately, not able to synergize those ones together. That's not the word. Sync them together. That's what I want to use. I was trying to get a cheeky pun in there. This is feeling kind of balanced. No, leave him alone, you jerk face. Oh, gross. Poor guy. He's just getting clobbered here. Only pain. Only pain. So this is very interesting because Warthog has a plus 25% metal cost to fire the weapons, which means that over time, Warthog is going to have less and less and less resources overall to do building and repairs. So, and with Armadillo here just spamming Repairing. Oh, they're just... this is so mean. And they got him, finally. This is going to be a heck of a fight. Hanging in there as much as he can. Team 1 being very mean, but that's exactly what you got to do. Take out the economy of a defending player. It's the best way to do it. They're not wrong. Oh, almost getting those cannon shots lined up here. That's not fair. Still hanging in here, tanking though. This is what Armadillo does. Tank, tank, tankaroo. So we need to watch out. This is going to get a little bit gross. Bit of a tactical reload there from player who... I don't know who's on the top. Who's on the top? 2-2. Who's 2-2? 2-2. Flynn. Oh! So you can see here he's not repairing the stuff in the back. That's a tactical repair. We're getting core damage, splash damage. Even with the ultimate defending commander, still too much to handle with a Warthog here. There it is. Gross. Interesting match. I was just gonna... Oh! Sex bot! Sex bot, guys. We got a sex bot. Hot girls for you. Heck yeah. Still going after his eco. It's just torture. These guys are just being mean. Just being mean. Well, you can see though that one of the things I never used was armor. Armor is cheaper with Armadillo. I don't think it is quite enough, but if you have 50% repairing... Oh, bouncy shield. Boing, boing. Man, I'd sure love to see a comeback here. Wouldn't that be pretty awesome? I mean, all it would take is to get the cannon shots in here to take out this cannon. I mean, it was just getting that right accuracy down to take out the cannon there, because that blows up and blows up the batteries, which blows up his core. This is a hell of a fight between these guys, just duking it out. Uh-oh. Increased damage coming their way. Kabango. 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 Kabongo. Oh! Oh, so close. So close. Go, Mortys. Go, Mortys. Ugh. There it goes. Mortars coming in, taking it down. Warthog. Woo! Crazy. Extra damage there. This is insane. Mortars are coming in for the big save here right now. Damn! Mandalorian Jedi's economy is back in action. Sandbags coming in here in the front to tank some of those mortar shots. Woo! No, activate the ability! What? He's not activating. No! He goes down. All right. This is going to make things intense. 11. No, he's not. He's selling them off. I don't think that's the right choice. I think keeping your economy as an Armadillo player is better. I think that's a mistake. I think that's a mistake. In this specific, only because you're Armadillo. I think that's a mistake. You got to go. All right, Mando. I think that's a mistake. I think that's a mistake. But we'll see. I don't know that's the right choice, man. His whole thing is about repairing. 50% repair speed from repair stations. This is big. He needs to activate that ability, though. He's not activating the ability. He's got to make sure to do that, otherwise he's paying the full cost anyway. Activate the ability, then repair. Activate the ability, then repair. All right, this is a duke of a match, boys. Duke of a match. If you guys are new to the channel here, make sure to subscribe on the YouTube channel, follow on the Twitch channel, and if you want to help support the channel a little bit more, you can help support the channel through Patreon. Link is down below in the description. Oh, wow. Go, go, Armadillo. Nope, no painting. Oh, these guys are just being mean. Yeah, I definitely think in selling off the mines though wasn't right. That economy is very important on Armadillo. Very important. All right, so this is looking pretty intense here. We're gonna need a few more batteries, though. I think out of the remaining Armadillo player, Flynn is putting up a fight. Armadillo tough to beat, but Armadillo versus Warthog is exactly what you need. He's got full ability. He's not using it. He's not using it. Oh, he left it. He's forgetting he's Armadillo. Oh, he paid so much money for those repairs. Oh, he's forgetting. He's defaulting to normal play. He's got it again. He's still repairing. Yeah, he keeps forgetting. Oh, these guys are just being mean. Doesn't quite have the armor needed. Yeah, these guys are being just so mean. He's coming back. What an amazing mortar job there. That was crazy good. Crazy good. Buzzsaw's coming in here again. Oh, mass. Uh-oh. That's not good. Team 1 adapting to Armadillo's playstyle very well here right now. Oh, no! Oh, no! Yeah, selling off the economy for nukes. I think I would have kept the economy and went howitzer. I think would have been my strat there, maybe. And that's only because I play Armadillo a ton, so I'm used to knowing that he needs mass economy in order to be effective. Oh, crazy. Am I going to play rounds today? I did earlier, Spicy Courier. I played quite a bit. This is an opportunity right now, though, for me to test higher skill players using the balance mod to see what kind of things fit and what kind of things are extra broken, things that they can like extort and exploit. Oh, nice flak job there. Warthog's ability seems to be filling quite fast.
Thank you.
No, everything's normal. I'll get to that follow here in a second. That seems crazy ridiculously fast. All repair stations extinguish fire 50% faster. It's just that Armadillo's range is 50% larger. There it is. We're finally getting him down here. He's got no resources to build anything. There you go, guys. Man, he put up a good fight. I definitely think, though, that selling off the economy when you're a player that needs it, I think was a mistake. But other than that, I think he played very, very well. Gross fight. So Armadillo seems normal here. Not Armadillo, Warthog. Man, he gets his active meter super fast. A 1,000. That's kind of what Hurricane does. That's kind of Hurricane's thing right now. I think 1v2 so you stop giving bad ideas. All right, we'll see how the noobs handle this. But balance. No, don't leave. Rip. I did feel like Warthog's meter was filling too quickly. Still 9,000 attack points. Doesn't another commander have a bigger one? Wasn't Seeps bigger? Yeah, Seeps is 1,200. Maybe Warthog should be 1,200 too. That'd be a good way to balance Warthog as well. Interesting thought. Spud. Silent tease. Silent. Silentize. Silent. That guy must be new. All right, boys. Let's get her done. Ooh, gonna check out some Maglai. See what we got going on here. Interesting. Oh, the new base. If you are new. All right, full economy, no technology. These guys are gonna get crapped on. See some eagle eye action here. More economy, armoring up right away. No damage can happen in the first minute, so that's very odd that he's adding more armor. Okay, I don't think he knows. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to see some meme strats. Cool. Alrighty then. Let's make it happen, boys. Still no technology coming out of this guy. This is great. What are we doing here? Moving some stuff around. Oh, we're going to see some bunker busters. Bunker busters, baby. This is mean. Flynn going to go with some bunker busters. Just thrash these dudes. This is gross. Oh, he grouped them together. Rip. All right, we got the standard new base design. Okay, 2% damage, or 2% meter filled on Eagle Eye from all that sniping. Impressive. Now we getting some technology. An upgrade center. Okay, we're going for upgrade center. He's going to notice he's able to place AP snipers down now. Oh, block the turbines. That's good. Excellent. Okay, he knows to move them, though. That's good. This guy is half decent. He knows a few things. Huge base, though, is going to die in one shot. Bunker busters on the way. Okay, using ropes with double nodes instead of just adding some weight into the back. Right on. All right. All right, he's going to notice something very cool here. He's going to get rounds. I don't think he's noticed. He gets 3 shots. Ooh, exposed doors. Right on. He hasn't noticed. He gets 3 shots. All right, time for Bunker Buster. No, you're not getting you don't get a bunker buster. Now he gets a bunker buster. Bunker buster time. No! There we go. Oh, gets out the eagle eye damage. This guy still has no weapons. Gross. Down, 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 down. In before left top. Oh yeah, top base falls on a bottom base. We've all seen that a million times, Spectre. VN potato. Ooh, Phantom! And the noobs always do that. It's spooky, yeah, it is. All right. So the reason Phantom's the best is because you can just move your turbine or move your propellers and keep building your base up from the bottom, which is way better. But most players don't even do that. They pick Phantom and then never use Phantom's ability. Alright, we're going to see some crazy airplanes coming out of here. No, he sold them off. What? You picked Buster and you're selling off airplanes? This is crazy. What is this?
Oh! From the back base. Swarms from the back base. Best strat. Best strat, boys. Best strat. Oh, gross. Oh, rip. Sneaky. Gross. Bow, bow. Yeah, that guy was pretty toxic. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Going for them long bombs. Well, I think that's going to be it for the stream. And VM Potato left as well. All right. Yeah, there definitely should be like a minimum number of games played like in the campaign before you can play multiplayer. All right, I think that's the end of the stream here, boys. This is when typically when NA comes on and EU goes off, there's like no one playing. North Americans don't play this very much, so that's gonna do it for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much nobody. Pretty much nobody. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I think we're dialing in on some cool things with balance here for the synergized balance mod. So. We're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for watching Synergy Gaming TV. My name is Synergy. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.